Hello and welcome along. Today on Goldcrest Valley, we have a little surprise to start off with. And then we are going to be doing a little bit of fertilizing on our fields because they've come up at least on their first growth stage. So let's get to it. So our little surprise is sitting for us down in the shop. It's something that has been shipped from Cobra Park Farm, which was the last map we played on FS15, and it's been shipped over to Goldcrest Valley for our use here. And yeah, so we're gonna pop up to the shop and see what we've got. It's also something that a few people have asked me about. So it's possible to guess what I'm on about, but I'm really looking forward to this. This is something I've wanted in FS17 from day one, and it's taken a little while to get it in. Right, here we go. So at the shop, we're going to turn in front of this car. Yeah, he'd love that. There it is. All newly liveried up. So here we go. We have the Virtual Farmer Land Rover is back in the game. I am very pleased about this. It's converted over just in the last weekend, and yeah, it's had a new lick of paint and the new logos on it. So we're going to sell our old rodeo and get rid of that. Oh, and yeah, go pick up the VF Land Rover. So we'll sell this, and it's gone. It does say Land Rover Defender VF, but we will. There are a few updates that still need doing to it, but everything is working. We have the IC controls are all, and that opens the back door. So yeah, which is awesome. So yeah, it's in. Right, so let's take our nice shiny new Landy back to the farm. And I'd say this mod is looking awesome in FS17. Whoa. It does still go a little bit all over the place. So, I'm going to continue tweaking this. Right, yeah, so... Oh, he's pulled straight out in front of me. So we'll get this back to the farm and we will get to work. But yeah, I am very happy to have this back. A little bit of modding that I've had to learn to get it in, but it is my favourite vehicle to be doing this in. I especially like it on UK maps, but I couldn't resist having it in one of the starter maps. So there we go. So we will park it up outside the house. Oh yeah, there she is. Right, so now we have our workshop here. We are going to put our care wheels on the Cow Edition. Now, if you saw my live streams over the weekend, we did a load of work with the Cow Edition cutting some grass. So the other thing we want to do with this is we have the money to go and buy a set of mowers. So if we finish off, we should finish off the work fairly quickly. Not wheel weights. Oh, our narrow tyres. We don't have the narrow tyres yet for this. I didn't realise that. So we'll buy the narrow tyres. Yep. And of course, that's the great thing about having the workshop here. Buying updates here actually doesn't cost us the extra 1,000. And that's fantastic. Right, so we are going to get this on the back. Because none of our other tractors have narrow wheels, so we'd destroy the crop if we fertilized with that. So we'll refill. And we'll go again. I only put 2 of these in at most, I think. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we've got about 74-75%. If we need to fill up, we can. But I don't want to use up all our fertilizer on this. Right, so to get this right, we will use the GPS mod. That needs to be turned 90 degrees. There we go. And auto width. And then move it over. Okay. And we will use the auto turn on this. So I want to bring my speed down quite considerably. 20 should do it. There we go. It shouldn't take very long. And what we'll do at the end is, just to make sure we get everything, we will go and do the headlands. Because I think we might just do the stop. There we go. That's our first field done. Right, turn that back on and rotate 90 degrees and move it across. Quite a way it's got to come across. Now, interestingly, I think we've left a tractor in that field. Okay, so we're going to be only going to be able to fertilize half of this because he's run out. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we'll get him refilled. We might go and do the sunflowers instead then. Ooh, oh, ow. That wasn't a good accident to have. Right, let's get him filled up. So To do that, we will use our New Holland. I might go and change these forks to a different colour. There we go. Oh, we caught the cedar with that then. Oh. What am I doing? There we go. Just park that there. We're going to have a little patch in the middle of the field that's been crop destroyed. Oh well. There we go. Right, so we won't be doing that field at the moment. Unfortunately, that field is now going to be a little bit difficult to do because it's going to be at different stages at different times. Right, I'll take it that way. Okay, there we go. The wheels, we won't destroy the crops, which is how it should be. So after this we will go and pick up a set of mowers. We're going to need a tedder as well. But getting the Virtual Farmer Land Rover may have come at the right moment for that. Because I think that may pay for our tedder. Yeah, that's working well. Okay, 2 more. And last one. So we will need to go and do the bit of the field that is that has reached its first growth stage. So we'll go and do that quickly. I do like the Cow Edition tractor. It is a bit of a workhorse for us at the moment. Right, so if I want to line this, we'll line this up with this bit here so that we don't fertilize any more than we need to. So move that across, other way. Yeah, okay, keep moving that across. Right, there we are. So how does that leave us down here? Actually, that's not too bad. Oops, wrong way. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, there's a little bit of overlap. That's okay. It has worked out better than I'd feared, so that's quite good. There we go. Right, so we can go and put this back and change back to our other wheels. And we can turn GPS off. There we go. We will go switch our wheels back. Smize. So, standard tyres. Doesn't cost us anything, which is great. Right. And then we will head up to the shop with it, because we want to go and buy our butterfly mowers. So what we need is we need a set of butterfly mowers, we need a windrower, and we need a tedder. I think, did we already pick up a... Can't remember whether we have a forage wagon or not. I think we did. Yes, we did, because we... Did we hire a forage wagon? Could have sworn we had one. If we do, I don't know where it is. But we definitely have a baler, so I think one of the first things we'll do. So when we get to the shop, we'll see what we can buy now and what we will need to raise a little more money for. We definitely need... I think we can afford the butterfly mowers, and I think we can afford a tedder. I'm not sure we can afford a windrower at this point. So we'll see what we have available to us. Of course, we also want to buy a pressure washer at some point as well. Okay, no one coming. Watching other people play this, not a lot of them go into the shop in the same direction I do, which I find a little bit odd. You know, it's a shorter distance. Mowers. Right, so we are looking at the Pottinger set. Now the Lely are slightly more expensive. 160, 70, 90, 170. Okay, so they must be slightly wider as well. 9 meters and yeah. So not quite so much width. But we're going to have the Novacat set. Yep. Okay, and yep. So that leaves us with 10,000. Now, tedders. A basic tedder is 11, so we don't actually have enough to buy any of the tedders. Okay. And a windrower, the small Pottinger, which I prefer to get that, is 28. So we need another 39,000, really. So I think we're going to have to take the mowers back, do some mowing, which I have to have a go at doing the reverse drive mowing. I think, yeah, this will allow us to do it, so we will have a go at that. Right, and then we're going to have to go and do a mission or two in order to afford the rest of the equipment we need. Because I don't know. The other thing is, you know, do I do silage bales? And I'm kind of leaning a little bit to yes for silage bales, because I think they're a little more useful. Plus, I don't know how the silage clamps work in this yet, and I kind of think I need some larger stuff to do them. Oh, that's fine. We will do a couple of missions. If we can find a couple of harvest missions, that would be perfect. And we do have some harvest. Hopefully something will come up with a potato harvesting mission is normally a good one to earn lots of money. So, but those normally take a long time, and very likely I'll have to do it off camera. Right, we are heading up this way because rather than seed a field with grass, we've cleared an area near our pigs to mow. So we've taken a load of trees out. If you on Sunday's live stream, we did some forestry and took out some trees so that we got a sort of a grassy area that we could work with. So that's where we're gonna work. Because we bought a stump grinder over the weekend as well. So okay. So this is our grassy area that we've cleared a load of trees from. We will drop the front off. Turn around. Yep. Reverse drive the tractor. Which is still confusing me a little bit. There we go. Fold that out. Right. Turn the whole thing on. Lower it down. Oh. That doesn't sound like it's on. No. Ah. Okay. Okay. So now, if I go to that and do V, that doesn't pick everything up. Okay. So Control V does what I expect it to do. So off we go. So there are a few trees I think we could possibly still remove from this area. That turns brilliantly. Oh, okay. 4, 6. The less of that music we can have, the better. Yeah. Okay, I think we probably want to try and stick to the flat stuff as much as we can, which is the area we cleared the trees. So we will try and stick to that. That should give us a fair number of bales anyway. And it is quite a large area we cleared. Not all of them though, as you can see. We could clear some more down here. And next Friday's forestry video, we might just do that. There's quite a few trees that we can still clear from this area that would improve our forestry prospect, improve our grass cutting prospects. Oh, can we make it up here? Yes. Do we want to make it up here? I'm not sure. Alright, there we go. There we are. That's the great thing about this, is that I'm really quite sold on this reverse mowing. It's it does let you maneuver an awful lot better, he says, as he repeatedly hits a tree. Yeah, and this is why we need to clear the rest of these trees out of here. But this does work well. I'm liking this. Turned on a dime. So we do have a few more trees to get rid of. So that, I think, will do us. Oh, actually, no, we'll just finish off this bit up here. So we do have a few bits. Yeah, definitely have a few bits where we need some trees finished off and moved around here. A few that just sort of get in the way a little bit. This is a nice good size area for our grass needs, really. We don't need much more than this. The question is, how much will we lose? Or how much will our bales, we lose bales wise? Whoa! Yeah, that's a bit steep. That's not a good place to go with this. There we are. Oh, in here. And that just about do us, I think. Oh, no. And switch back. Oh. Ah, that's right. And here comes the rain. Right, we will park our mowers, I think, here with the rest of it. We were basically looking only to really use them up here. So, oh. No. There we go. And that is where we will end it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave us a comment, give us a like, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.